Me, 21F, and my boyfriend, 32M, wants to take a break while I'm pregnant. I've been with my boyfriend now for 3 years, and our relationship has had its ups and downs, but he's my best friend. He has some mental health problems, like ADHD and depression, and he takes medication for them, and goes to therapy regularly. But sometimes it gets too much and we would go on breaks that would last for a week or so, where we don't speak to each other at all. He says it's important for him to have some space because he doesn't want to burden me with his problems. I've always been understanding because I also have anxiety and sometimes relationship stuff can be too much. But right now, I am 5 months pregnant, and I thought we were doing well, or at least he was doing really well mentally, but he just told me that his depression has gotten really bad again, and he's having bad thoughts, and he wants a week or two break from us so he can sort himself out and be more present for me and my pregnancy. I argued that the break would be counterproductive because he would be completely absent while I'm pregnant, but he says it's really important and he doesn't want to stress me out because I'm already going through so much with the baby. I got angry and told him to just leave then. He apologized a lot after, but still won't budge on the break. Does anyone have any advice on how to get through this? How can we sort this out? I don't know if I'm being unreasonable or not, but I don't know what else to say to make the situation go my way. Update 1. I didn't end up showing him the post and the comments, since a lot of people said that wasn't wise, even though he's never been aggressive or even raised his voice at me. But I understand the concern. So I just confronted him and told him the breaks can't happen anymore because we have a child coming, and he's just gonna have to power through and deal with his mental health problems with me there. He got really quiet. This has always been the dynamic of our relationship. I speak up, and he starts getting small and emotional. I guess maybe that's why I always thought he needed me. He started apologizing and said it was stupid and selfish that he did those things and that he even brought it up. Now, I told him he has no right to ever ask for a break for himself. Only I get to do that moving forward. So I told him I'm the one now, asking for a month-long break where I stay with my parents because this has made me so upset. And he started panicking and crying. He said he's really sorry, and he's going to go to therapy once a week instead of twice a month, and he promised to transfer the title of the condo. He fully owns it to my name as a promise that I'll always have my own place, even if I ever want to kick him out. I said it's the least he can do since I'm carrying his child, although I don't know how valid that promise is, and if that process will even be easy or possible. He told me he loved me, he plans on marrying me, but I think I'm still too frustrated to even accept the love. I told him to give me some time to decide whether or not I want to still take that month-long break or kick him out. Also, I'll admit it was petty, but I also called his bluff and told him to show me a ring and the title deed as soon as possible. I don't know. Just felt good to say, let's blame it on hormones. For those concerned, I've sent the entire post and all comments to a bunch of friends and some of them have offered to stay with me and my parents if I ever decide I want space, whether that's temporary or permanent. I also had friends waiting for me to message back after I said I was going to confront him just to make sure I was good after. Thank you to everyone who took the time to write out a reply. I'm seriously considering our relationship, but I'm just hoping for the best, for me and the baby. Would y'all put up with this?